Hey you, it's Jess here and welcome back to my channel. We're going to plan for the coming week. We're going to pre-plan 26th of September and then the 2nd of October. So we're getting into October. Finally, I'm so excited. It's going to be a big month. But first I just want to apologize if my voice sounds weird or if I go funky because I just woke up. Literally, I got up, I made myself a coffee, and I got started into filming because it's Monday morning, the day this video goes up, and we need a pre-plan for this week. I was going to plan yesterday, but I was up until 2 AM finishing the art that goes out this Thursday. It's called Holly Jolly. I finally thought of a name. It took me until the last day to think of a name. Holly Jolly comes up on this Thursday. Now I can relax a little bit. I was a little bit worried for a while there that I was just not finishing it. I just struggle with drawing Xmas. But anyway, we should get into this and then we can talk about all this stuff. But I'm going to use my last autumn kit before we get into Halloween in here. And this is Hello Pumpkin, and it is bought this year from SPC. It's really, really cute. Yeah, I think it's by Painterly Gal is the artist, but it's a really cute pumpkin kit. I loved the colors and the painting theme, and I just picked up 2 of the full heart checkboxes from SPC to plan with this, but I love the colors. It's super cute. I don't know if I should actually would I also use this next year? That's a big question. I think I didn't buy a lot of autumn art this year just simply because I was doing I did 3 weeks of Lord of the Rings, and I also had stuff from last year. Oi, oi, oi. No pushing stuff off. Anyway, I'm going to use some stuff from the old cover bundles that used to come out. These are just big random sheets of copper, and so I kind of have it a la carte. But I thought I'd bring this in so I can use some of that up. Because it's good to use out the collection, and that is the plus side of having more than one planner. Let me find my tweezers here, because we want to put the date numbers in. Come on, out you come. Because I just struggle with Christmas. I feel like there's such big sets, and there's just so much to do in them, that it weighs down on me, yo. I'm going to put these over here. Heidi's going to lie right there. But yeah, okay, so we're going to get the bottom washi in. I thought I'd bring out the cover because, well, I don't know. I was like, most of the time I don't use foil in this planner, but I thought, why not? Oh my god, I just realized. It starts on 26, and after the row of numbers I used is the 26, so that's very satisfying. But I thought, you know what, copper would look good with this. I got a lot of random copper, and of course now Andrea's just released a copper foil bundle in sparkle, I think, so that goes with everything. So I won't have use for this anymore. So I want to use it up. So you just have the 30th, then we go to the 1st. Okay. Because it's October that has the 31st. I will say, there's a couple of months there, 2 months there that are both 31st back to back. And so, excuse me. What are you doing? I don't think the confetti would look great over these pumpkins. But I don't know if the bows would either, honestly. It's such a decorative pattern. It almost doesn't need confetti. I'm just going to quickly check to see. Apologies, Heidi, I just freaked her out. If I have a bottom washi that just has a bow, yes. So I don't use up one of my jewel ones. Oh, sorry, Heidi, did that annoy you? Now she's out of here. So then now we can just use the bow. Makes it easy. Like I want to use up my old stuff, but I don't want to like have it all used up poorly. Is that what I was trying to say? I'm gonna use it smartly. Smart? Oh my gosh. I can tell I just woke up, but oh well. So that is the bottom washi decided. It doesn't really need the confetti or the bow on this pattern half because it's very decorative and beautiful. So it looks great. I love this new format. I love it. And she keeps bringing out like reformats of old art in this new format, and some of them, like, I still have copies of the old ones, but I'm kind of just replacing them with the new one because the new format just kills it. So I don't know, I just feel like I don't. Let's do some glitter headers here for the top. And apologies for my wrist. You can probably see that, yes. I had just had my headband on my wrist all night. You know how it is. What do you call a hairband where you live? I know some places they call them ponytailers, which that's very, very cute and whimsical. Because I guess you might mostly use them to put a ponytail in. I guess I just use a hairband, or I don't know what else. I don't know what else I call them. I think that's something else, but I can't remember. You know, the sad thing is I've been forgetting, because now I've been away from Australia since March 2020. I just keep forgetting, like, oh yeah, how do Australians say things? How do we say that? Because I know we have a specific way of saying it. In fact, more so than just Australians, because the country is very big and we're not a monolith. How does South Australia say that? Because we say things differently to, like, our eastern coast Australians. And I keep forgetting, like, I feel like that's weird. I've been trying to actually embrace, like, especially hard because most of my interactions online are with Americans. Like, you guys are mostly Americans, so I've changed up my language previously for that, but I feel like these days I kind of just don't want to. I want to embrace being Australian and how I say things, so I stopped describing my art. Like, you know, I had everything, all the elements have a name in my clip art files, and I stopped writing sweater and started writing jumper instead, because that's what we call them, jumpers. Things like that. And also keeping my Australian English spelling, which is essentially British English spelling. Oh, these checklists are not happy. It's alright, little buddies. It's okay. You're gonna make a cute little to-do list. You'll be happy in your new home. There we go. You can see how I am first thing in the morning. But no, I was just thinking about that. I'm like, what the heck? How do I say this or that? Anyway. It's a whole thing. Just having an existential crisis. And then also, you know, like, talking with Finns and how Finns say things differently too, which is interesting. I think one thing we noticed is they like to say, like, one of them, I think a few I've talked to have said, like, oh, I really like that super much. And they say super much. And we're like, oh, okay, that's an interesting way to say it. It's like, you know how English just pauses through languages, but they like things super much. or things are super much big or whatever. I'm like, that's cool. Because in SA we're known for saying, in my home state we're known for saying everything is heaps good. So you can get like merch that has the shape of our state on it and it says heaps good on the front. Because hello, SA is heaps good. I don't care if East Coasters think it's boring. It's not. It's heaps good. Yeah, they say Adelaide is boring, and yet every March is insane because it has the Fringe and it has the Adelaide Festival, and every 2 years the Adelaide Festival. It also has the Cabaret Festival. It also has what was it called? The Clipsal 500 for a while. I don't know if they still have the Clipsal, but it's a car race that goes through the city. And it's all like in the 1 month, and it's insane. What a month! I think I want this cute little. I guess she could be going either way. I think Andrea means for her to go this way. What's up with the cut lines in this set? It's too early for this. Dang it. I'll just blame Chris. It's Chris's fault. Can I blame Chris? Not really. So, that's cute though. What else we got here? We got this couchy thingy. But I also want this painty flat lay. I'm going to put this girl in the sidebar. And we can put this in the sidebar too, maybe? Or we'll just put this here because we've got it right now. Okay. So before we put the glitter headers in, let us do the sidebar. I'm going to zoom in a little bit and put on manual focus, and I'll work on the sidebar. I think I'm just going to put it, I'm going to put it up here because I don't want to put a month up. I know what month it is. There we go. Yes, I'm pretty like brave when it comes to this planner because there's no lines, so just do what you can. Do what you can. Now we do have some functional stuff. So I might put this little checklist in. I think maybe the whole set is this way. That's alright. It's just bits and bobs coming off. We will deal with it. Try and put as many full boxes in as possible. This one with pie is cute. I've had pumpkin pie once, because I made it. It was fine. I wouldn't say it's my favorite pie. Just put in another full box and call it a day with the, what can we put at the bottom here? Some washi. We'll put some washi. We'll put some washi down here. Okay. That's used. Try and get our used stuff out of the way. And then we'll put the rest of these glitter headers in. Okay, we need to put some foil in, but I think I'm just going to do that off camera too, like I've done the glitter headers, so I'll be right back. Alright, that's just a little bit of foil put in, not a lot like here and the glitter headers, but I'm loving it. It adds a little touch, and of course we have the beautiful bottom washi. So let's get into the plans next this week. We finished Xmas 3. Which is now named Holly Jolly, so I'm going to start teasing that today, but I had to do the listings today too. But I'm going to try New Year's Eve this week, get it done. It's planned, so it's ready to go. I did actually ask on Instagram what people wanted to see in a New Year's Eve set, because I've done like 6, perhaps more of them, so... I got some ideas from that. I already kind of had those ideas, which is fun. So we're on the same wavelength. So New Year's Eve is getting done this week. I've already kind of started it. And then we're gonna plan, actually, I got a good idea from Andrea for a winter set, which is basically I'm gonna recolor and do some new elements and things from my Rings of Power art, Golden Woods. I'm gonna recolor it with like for winter and make it like wintry. So then we have like an extra winter set out there, and I think it'll be really pretty. And Andrea's ideas are always good to do. So I'm gonna recolor that this weekend, I think, and just fix it up. So then it's done and dusted. And then we want to plan the next proper drawn set, which is a Lunar New Year. Which I've never done, but I did have plans last year, and I just didn't get time to do it. And this year I can, and it's gonna be the Year of the Rabbit, which sounds so cute. So I'm looking forward to that. If you're into Lunar New Year, I hope you already you already saw 100 Million's thing. She had pre-order for her Lunar New Year Advent. So hopefully you caught that. I apologize if you didn't know about it, but 100 Million is great for that. But here's a Hello Kitty paper coffee cup to start with Coffee Monday, which we're doing right now. And then I think we're just gonna put in like us doing this filming. So film. Then we want to put in this video because it's gonna go right after this. And then I'm just gonna put in some different boxes. Oh, it doesn't fit. Boo. Just use one of these. I love these middle ones. They fit everywhere. Oh, be delicate. It's delicate paper. Alright, so film. I'm gonna do work after this. So I'm gonna use this little paint palette if I can. Whoops. To mark work. And then film. I'm already like used to Cora's press in here because she's got all those little icons. But that's cool. We could bring in some different stuff. There's kind of a yellow in here. Let's use it. From this paper milk. So we'll use it up. So it's a nice busy day. Now I'm going to put in my to-dos, which are a few. Okay, there we go. I've got send money for payday tomorrow. Listings, people, I guess on New Year's Eve today after I do the listings. Wash towels and tease on Instagram, the Holly Jolly set. I kind of want to fit in doing a voiceover because Luck is at work. Which I'll do before like listings and people. I'll do right after this actually. So that'll be part of film. But I kind of want to get those videos done for this week. So I don't have to worry about them. I can just draw. Because the thing is, I don't worry about doing my videos. I want to do my videos. Like, doing my plan with me videos and stuff is like my hobby away from work. So I kind of just want to do them more than my work. Even though my work is, you know, not terrible. It's what I'm like. I'm like, this is my hobby. I want to go plan. And I've got plenty of stuff to plan now because I'm doing Planmas. And you got to film ahead some of that stuff. So Tuesday we have payday. I don't know if I should have just brought out some foil icons from the copper. So I think I will. Let's bring this bad boy out again. Icons. We got some round ones. Let's use these like cutout icons. I think they'll do us good. These old ones, we have a money sack. That's a bit more fun than just a dollar sign. Yes. Okay, so it's payday. Tuesday, we have groceries being delivered. So we'll put that in there. And then I think we're just gonna have work to put in. And we're gonna put these, as much of these cute patterns in as possible because they're cute and fun. So for work on this day, let's use this, like, it's kind of weird how it's like, it looks like yogurt overflowing. It just does. Sometimes that happens, you know. It's hard to draw things. It looks funny that way. My apologies. And then we'll put the grocery cart here to mark groceries delivered. So we'll do that. We'll do savings. Let me think of my to-dos here. Let me have a look. I've got my other planner here, my pen planner. Let's put voiceover here and we can tick it off. Okay, those are his to-dos. We get paid, we put money in savings, we draw the seeds, we do a dry load of washing, and voiceover, and then tiny fridge because groceries. Okay, let's get on to Wednesday. Wednesday we'll have that video done for Wednesday, so we'll have our plan with me up. So do plan with me. We already have Friday's video done and dusted, as we do for next week actually, which is really nice not to have to worry about Friday videos for a minute. Wednesday, again we have work, so we'll put work in. Let's just put this cupcake, that's cute, for work, because I do want to get this New Year's Eve set just done and dusted, you know. Just want to get finished. Anything else happening on Wednesday? I think I might film. Let me just get one of those other paper milk ones because I had a second yellow. And I'm going to film some other things here. I need to film another October Friday video. So I can get that done on Wednesday and then it's out of the way. Alright, so now I'm going to do my to-do list. So today's work on Wednesday will just be finishing up those scenes because they do take me some time. New Year's Eve is going to be just as complicated as Christmas. I was talking about that originally, wasn't I? And it's like, it's just so much stuff, like the tree and the decorations, and you know, there's a lot that goes into it. So, and then it's the same with New Year's Eve. Then clean the living room, gonna cut up some boxes for recycling, do another Instagram teas, and do the dishes. That is the first half of the week, all finished and ready. Alright, now for the second half. First of all, obviously we have new release of Holly Jolly. Same thing I can just use on here. I kind of love the paperclip. It's just so fun. Do I want to do the paperclip? I gotta use the paperclip for something else. Okay, I'm gonna put the asterisk. It's nice and chunky. And then main to-do list really is to work. That's really the main thing I'm doing this day. Oh, there's another thing. So we're coming into October now, and it'll be very exciting because, of course, we have the trip to Paris, Disneyland Paris. We're not going actually into Paris. Well, that's staying there. Whatever. It's no big deal. Yeah, so we're just going straight to Disneyland for 3 nights. No, 2 nights and then flying back on the 3rd day. But we're going to get back late. So hopefully Heidi will survive. I just realized I had these icons. I'm a ding dong. What am I doing? Yeah, so that'll be really exciting. First thing really we're doing since the pandemic. We kind of bailed on everything else, but we've committed to this one and it'll be interesting. It'll be fun. So let's just do our to-dos for Thursday. It's a very boring day. Literally, there's just not much going on Thursday. I'll do Instagram post to remind me to post that the art went up. Because I tend to put it up on the site and then I wait for a better time to post on Instagram. So, you know, if you're up early or you're not American, you'll probably see it on the site long before it's on Instagram, but I like to wait until the Americans are up to share it on Instagram because of the algorithm. That's the sole reason. Otherwise, you probably catch it before and it goes up, so it's always out there. Sometime in the morning I make it live. Especially because I'll get it done today, so we won't be down to the wire. Sometimes I am. I'm literally finished drawing it on Thursday. But not this week, luckily. So we've got a sticker haul on Friday. Second haul in 2 weeks. But the first one was from a while ago, and I was trying to hold it on, and then I just gave up. So we have the second one, and this stuff came last week in the mail, so it's a lot more new. And I'm going to use the movie marquee because it is Rings of Power. My current favorite show. Oh my gosh. I love her so much. I'm just write Rings of Power. But I want to lock that in because it's every Friday we're like, yep, time to put on Rings of Power. I love her. I'm so sad because she ends on October 14th and I'm not ready. But luckily, there's more seasons. I believe, as much as I don't care for Bezos, I believe he said he doesn't care if it's not that popular. He wants the whole show done and he'll pay for it out of his own pocket if he has to. So, it's gonna get 5 seasons, people. And then hopefully they show us some of the new Wheel of Time season, because I'm looking forward to that, and I'm currently reading Wheel of Time, so I'd like to see the next season of Wheel of Time, please. And then we're still gonna work. We're gonna finish up New Year's Eve. Finish that baby up. Get it done and dusted. As I keep saying over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. Done and dusted. Oh my god, Locke reminded me of this. This is one of our favorite lines when we first started working out. When we first started dating, we watched Men in Black. Was it 2? I think it was Men in Black 2. And it has the line where Will Smith goes, old and busted, new hotness. Old and busted, new hotness, about their car. And we used to say that all the time about everything. And then last week Locke said it again for the first time and we just cracked up laughing. I love it. I love Will Smith. I don't even care. Like, Team Will Smith. But and then we get into October, which is nuts. I don't think I've even gotten into planning that in my thing. So let's finish up Friday here then and get into the weekend. So we're just going to put finish set. So we're going to do all the accoutrement and make sure it's finished. And then I'm just putting in cleaning the kitchen and the rest is open. So Saturday, I kind of want to work. Again, I want to work on that recolor and try and get that done. I got to draw some new things for it, so I got to plan that out and get those started and done. So I'm going to spend the weekend recoloring. And then what else do we have on here? We'll plan Lunar New Year at the same time. Okay, and then otherwise, we're just going to chill out. I think I'm just going to do that work and then otherwise I'm going to chill. I don't have too many plans. Oh wait, I can't chill because it's the 1st of the month. So I shall use this paper clip here. It's 1st of the month, I need to do my VAT return. And I do it here because it's important to get it done for September. Yeah, so cool. So that's our stuff to do for Saturday, and then Sunday, I have this other thing that I'm working on. It's very weird, and I don't know why I'm working on it, but I just started working on it. This may seem quite crazy, but it is. I'm working on a application for a writing job. Oh my gosh, it's not even Finland. It's not even in Finland. I can do it remote. So I've got most of it finished. I just gotta finish it up, the first draft. So I'm gonna put an alarm clock, and I want to put that I need to finish the first draft of this writing sample for this job. I don't know what I'm doing. Honestly, if I got this job, it's more ridiculous than my current job. I don't even know. So I'm just doing it for the fun, and I don't think I'll get it. So I'm just doing it. I'm just giving it a go. So I need to finish the sample, and then I think the next week I'm going to do some revisions on it, and then get it emailed and apply. So that would be crazy. But I think, okay, Sunday will be a lazy day. We'll just watch TV and chill out. Let me just finally use one of these stickers. My gosh. I'm gonna use this little candle. Put lazy day in. Okay, and then otherwise we'll just wash our bedding, order our groceries, and we're good. Okay, so that is the week pre-planned. Let's open her up, clean up, and I'll be right back. Alright, this is the finished spread, and it's looking real cute for this week. I love these colors. They really pop them into that. And I'll show you my leftovers. Of course, you know, we're always going to have leftovers with this kind of planning, but boy, does it make an impact to me. I love it. So you see the more empty pages. But yeah, that is everything for this week. I'm gonna get some stuff done this week. I'm feeling positive since I just finished that set. We can keep this momentum going. But otherwise, I hope you have a wonderful week and stay safe and healthy. And I'll see you next time. Bye bye. I love you. Bye bye.